Okay, now for our regularly scheduled or previously scheduled Greenlight Truck Jamboree Set video. This is the follow up to the Johnny Lightning Muscle Truck set. So I had seen already, somebody had shown this, Ron's Muscle Car Diecast. And I had already ordered this and the Johnny Lightning set to do a comparison. So, what the hell? Let's open this up. This is a 4-pack. Let's see. So, Truck Jamboree, I believe this is a 2020 set. Let's see if we can find that real quick. 2020. And the 4 trucks in this are the 68 Chevy C10, 1970 Ford F100, 67 Dodge D100, and the 81 GMC Sierra Classic 1500. And this background diorama comes with a little roll of tires and a little guy in a chair. And I don't really care about that. So let's see. I did try and pre-open, cut some of the wires on this, because you don't want to see me cut wires. I don't know how many of them I was able to get off successfully. Apparently not all of them, but let's see. Oh, okay. All right, and the 2 GM units. Let's try and cut this off camera. It's a little quicker. Seems to be a theme this week, cutting stupid wires. Let me get these others out here so you can see while I'm getting this last one. Wow. All right. All right. So, the Chevy C10. So this is Greenlight, so we're going to look for quality control issues along the way. I was going to say these wheels don't turn, but it's unfair with this silly wire. Let's see if we get that out there. All right, so some decent, an error there on the headlight where the paint ran. Some decent details here. That hood doesn't open. Taillight doesn't open. gonna call it a metal. It's a metal base. It's a painted metal base. Greenlight 2009 for this one. 68 Chevy C10. GL035 for the casting. I like these. These are aftermarket rims, but I like these rims. Sort of like a Harley Davidson themed paint job. I know it's not licensed, but Ford has sold several Harley Davidson F-150s and F-250s over the years in this paint scheme. Pretty decent painted tampo work in the back. No trailer hitch or anything. You can see there's a bit of a misalignment between the bed and the cab, but not terrible. Now here we go. Let's see. Greenlight copy 2016, 1970 Ford F100. This one has an opening hood. Old black plastic V8. Black grille, painted headlights, and turn signals. More aftermarket rims. But they turn even with the silly wire in there. Not a lot of... I like this color. Not a lot of painted details on the side. Got your Ford letters in there and your taillights. And a little bit of bed tilt. It's too dark to see inside. I'm not going to struggle with the wires because the wheels do turn and when I take the wires out later. But I think you guys have seen enough wire pulling on video for now. So here's another, this is one I haven't seen before from Greenlight. Copyright 2008. It's a 1967 Dodge D100. Metal base, metal body, rubber tires. Johnny Lightning-esque Krieger wheels. Pretty decent painted details. It looks like the hood might open. Might. Looks like it's... I hope it's designed to open. Don't want to break it. There we go. And there's an engine in there. This sort of light purple, pink, black stripe and cream color on the bottom. Decent details. And then a square body. These wheels and tires are too wide for this. They spin freely. They look like a 80s weld wheel or centerline or something. Aftermarket rim. Nice grille detail. The 4 headlights. The hood does not open. Pretty decent tampo work. Is this plastic? This black base? I just can't tell. Copyright 2018, 1981 GMC Sierra Classic 1500. So I actually had an 81 Chevy stepside. Very first truck I owned. And mine only had the single headlights, square headlight on top on each side, because mine was a very base level. No Sierra for 1500 for me. It was just simply a Chevy stepside. And as big as the truck was, it had an inline 6. I could open up that hood and sit on the inner fender well to change the spark plugs or work on it. So this is not terrible. Now, let's compare this to the Johnny Lightning set. Now, it's not apples to apples, but people love to beat up on Johnny Lightning. And I would say that this Johnny Lightning set does better with the tampos than this Greenlight set. Maybe Greenlight just decided to cheap out because, well, this is a diorama set or a set, you know. Obviously, when Greenlight does an individual car, it'll usually come out better. And I have the Mecum Auction Greenlight 78 Ford F-250 right here. And I guess this is supposed to be custom with the black grille, but no Ford on the hood. I don't know if there's windshield wipers on it. Just a general lack of details in this set. GL 152, GL 103. So at least the castings, different years, different series Fords. But here's that Johnny Lightning Dodge. This Greenlight Dodge is not terrible, but again, it's not that much better than this Hot Wheels Walmart Ford. The tampos are done just as well on this. Now, this is not apples to apples, but these are of a similar era. This is what, a 67, and this is a 70 Dodge. Hold on. '67 Dodge, 70 Dodge. This is the Hot Wheels. Not a big fan of Dodge pickups from this era. I prefer these mid-70s versions more. But let's check the square body. And it's an unfair comparison, I guess. Well, not really. To the Auto World. The feel of them. The Auto World just is heavier, feels more substantial, and the details are better. This one has a trailer hitch. I don't think any of the other, none of the others from this set. This C10 is nice. The Ford's not terrible when I get the wires out of there. The Dodge is a disappointment, and well, you know, with the square body with some smaller wheels, and coincidentally I saw Ron of Ron Mussel's Car Diecast. He did a wheel swap. I forget where he took the donor wheels from. But we're truck heavy tonight. Here's the Auto World late model F-150. Auto World, Johnny Lightning, Greenlight, and various Hot Wheels. And even that little welly. So I know it's an 18-year-old set, but if you see it online, this Johnny Lightning muscle truck set is definitely worth taking a look at. Let's compare these Johnny Lightning Kriegers to these very similar wheels. So I had been promising, well, I had threatened another truck video, and there it is. I'm not going to bother taking the little man off and the tires off from the diorama. You've seen me cut enough cables and so forth out of how they're attached. They really have no interest to me. So there we go. Greenlight Truck Jamboree. So comment, let me know what you think of these trucks. Would you go get them? I had just seen them on eBay and actually thought they were an older set until I saw them on Ron's Muscle Car Diecast. I didn't realize it was a new 2020 set. I hadn't seen anybody else really talk about them. I'm sure they'll pop up on everything now. That's the trend. So, like, subscribe, share, comment. Comment's the most important thing. So, thank you. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you in a few days.